start with a new topic today. Right now, issue of shares for cash, and under that, at par will be separate entries. Okay, under that, premium will be separate entries. Is that clear? At par and at premium. Issue of shares at par, issue of shares at premium. Now, what do you mean by issue of shares at par? What is the meaning of at par? Without? Yeah, so if it's like, if face value is rupees 100, then your issue price is rupees 100. But over here in this case, if face value is rupees 100, then issue price will definitely be more than 100. Can be 110, 120, 125, 150, 130, any value. Anything more than the face value. If the face value is rupees 10, then the issue price is rupees 10 here. If the face value is rupees 100, then here it can be 11, 12, 13, 14, any amount.
Yes, we want to be.
I will go that. I'm coming to that. Don't worry. So here, when your face value is equals to issue price, that is at par. And when your face value is less than the issue price, this is at a premium. Now, what do you mean by premium? Premium is an extra income for the company. It's like today, I am issuing the share at 100 rupees or 10 rupees. But going further, isn't your company growing? 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, isn't your company growing? If your company grows, then the company will not issue shares at the face value. Then the company will issue shares at issue price. And the premium is the profit which the company is earning. It's an extra profit. MRF टायर का रेट उठा के देखो, कौन निकालना? आज का रेट देखो MRF टायर का देखो. MRF टायर शेयर प्राइस. Check. 200 no ways. It's more than 1 lakh. No, it's more than 1 lakh. 1,30,000. MRF ने आज से बहुत साल पहले जब शेयर इशू किए थे तो उन्होंने भी 10 रुपए या 100 रुपए भी इशू किए थे, which was at the nominal value. And today what is the price? Today 1,30,000 is the price. तो प्रीमियम कितना होगा? जो भी 10 रुपए के ऊपर और 100 रुपए के ऊपर होगा प्रीमियम. So whenever because 1,30,000 is today's issue price of one share, obviously of one share. So जिसने हमारे टायर के शेयर खरीद के रखे थे उस भले ज़माने में एज एन इन्वेस्टमेंट और अभी तक नहीं बेचे, वो तो बैठे बैठे करोड़पति बन गया होगा. अगर उसने 100 शेयर भी खरीद लिए होंगे तो उसका हो गया सॉर्टेड, 1 करोड़ से ऊपर चला गया होगा. So that's how it works. That's how the share market works. So it's like if you're investing money in the share market, definitely the money is going to grow because the companies will definitely grow. There are some companies which will grow. There are some companies which will be wind up. Which will wind up with time. But ऐसा बहुत कम होता है कि कंपनी लॉसेस में चली गई, वाइंड अप हो गया. जो बड़े बड़े एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, लाइक अगर आपने रिलायंस में पैसा लगाया, ओके, आपने टाटा मोटर्स में पैसा लगाया, आपने बिरला में पैसा लगाया, आपने MRF में पैसा लगाया, what are all these things? We know that this will grow. Now obviously when MRF tire came, must have come in the beginning. उस टाइम पे it wasn't easy for the public to invest the money because public doesn't know what is MRF tire. So उस केस में कंपनी ये करती है, उस केस में कंपनी जो है वो इन्वेस्टर से, पब्लिक से पैसा लेती है. कंपनीज do an IPO, उसे इनिशियल पब्लिक ऑफर किया जाता है. So during the initial public offer, company raises the money. And उस टाइम पे जो इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं, जिनको लगता है कि हाँ ये एंटरप्रेन्योर कुछ ना कुछ कर जाएगा, हाँ ये कंपनी कुछ ना कुछ शायद कर सकती है, लोग खरीद के रख लेते हैं, तो कम आ लेते हैं. इट्स लाइक अ बेट यू कैन से. और वो हिट हो गया तो इन्वेस्टर्स के मजे हो जाते हैं. हमारे टायर किसी को पता ही नहीं था कि इतना हाई पहुंच जाएगा. इट बिकेम वर्ल्ड वाइड फेमस. अंडरस्टैंड? So that's how the things work. So what is face value? Face value is the nominal value of the share which is issued at today. And today the company is issuing the share, company might issue at face value. But going further, when the company grows, the prices will rise and that will become the issue price of the shares and not the face value of the nominal value. Is that clear? ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पे आपको journal entry सीखनी है. Journal entries कैसे सीखने वाले हो? I had given you the stages in the first lecture. What were the stages? Application, allotment, first call, second call. These are the stages. For all these stages, we need to learn different entries. So today I'm going to give you 8 journal entries. 2 entries for application stage, 2 entries for allotment stage, 2 entries for first call, 2 entries for second and final call. Let's assume that second is the final call. Okay? This is ज़्यादा नहीं आता है. Sometimes first call is the final call, sometimes second call is the final call. So take the money, public will apply for the shares. When public applies for the shares, what is the thing? You received, money will be received by the company. Against what? Against application. So we call it bank account debit to share application account. Bank account debit to share application account. B. Application money received. Is this clear? And this entry is same when it is issued at premium. If the premium is in application money, you will receive the money with premium. So the entry remains the same, bank to share application. अगर मुझे पैसा 10 रुपए पे आ रहा है तो मैं मल्टीप्लाई में 10 करूंगी. मुझे पैसा 20 रुपीस पे आ रहा है तो मैं मल्टीप्लाई में 20 करूंगी. मुझे पैसा 30 रुपीस पे आ रहा है तो मल्टीप्लाई में 30. So what are you going to do here? Here you will say number of shares into what? Into face value of application. Whatever is the face value of application, that you will multiply with. And over here, when you're writing the entry, bank account debit to share application, and if the premium is with share application, then it will be number of shares into the issue price, not face value. Because if premium is there with application, then you have to receive the premium as well. It's not that you multiply with 10. No, you're receiving money with premium, you multiply with premium. Public आपको premium के साथ पैसा दे रही तो आप पैसा premium के साथ लोगे. Is that clear? Once you solve questions on this, the concept will be more clearer that time. अभी आप बस accounting entry समझने की कोशिश करो पहले. Accounting entries क्या है? उसके बाद amounts में आपको derivation बाद में सिखा देती हूँ while practicing the question. How amounts are derived. Sorry. Give it cold.
Yeah.
Next. After that, what we have to do, whatever application money you have received, you need to capitalize that. How do we capitalize that? By transferring it to share capital account. So reverse the share application account. Share application account was a temporary account which was created by the company, and now that will be reversed and it will be transferred to share capital. तो ये अल्टीमेटली मुझे बैलेंस शीट में तो शेयर कैपिटल डिस्क्लोज करना है ना, मुझे बैलेंस शीट में एप्लीकेशन मनी डिस्क्लोज नहीं करनी है. वी नीड टू डिस्क्लोज द टोटल शेयर कैपिटल इन द बैलेंस शीट. इज दैट क्लियर? Next, over here, the entry remains the same, but with one addition. Share application account debit करोगे यहाँ भी. To share capital account. To securities premium account. ये securities premium कब credit होगा? If you have received the application money with premium, then only you will credit securities premium. If you haven't received the application money with premium, then you will not credit premium. But obvious है ना? अगर मुझे यहाँ पे प्रीमियम के साथ पैसा आ रहा है, तो ही मैं यहाँ पे प्रीमियम को क्रेडिट करूँगा. Clear? Premium will be transferred to reserves and surplus. That's why we need to create a separate head for the premium. Securities premium is an extra income for the company. So the rule is credit all income. Sorry?
SC share.
SE share. Okay, so securities premium will be credited separately You will remove the amount from the share application and you will credit it separately to share capital and to securities premium. Now what will go to share capital? Number of shares into the face value of application. The face value goes to share capital and what goes to premium? Number of shares into premium value. Premium goes to premium, face value goes to share capital. Share capital is always credited with face value. Urja, wash your face and come. Share capital will always be credited with face value. Share capital को आप face value से ₹1 से ज़्यादा भी credit नहीं कर सकते. It is not allowed. Is that clear? There's a wash basin there outside. I think she doesn't know. She's never been shown to that area. Oh my god. Did you get it? Okay. Is this clear? Yes? Okay. Now going further. Now ये हो गई हमारी 2 application की entry. I told you 2 entries for application, 2 entries for allotment, 2 for first call, 2 for second call. So let's come to allotment stage now. Allotment में पहले क्या करना है? Allotment में पहले पैसा नहीं आता. Allotment में पहले आप due की entry create करते हो, receivable की entry create करते हो, and then later on you will receive the money. Because it's like the public will apply for the shares, public will give the money first. Okay, जब IPO होता है, जब shares issue होते हैं market में, पहले public apply करती है shares के लिए. हमें जब पब्लिक के शेयर्स आते हैं, पब्लिक का पैसा आता है, फिर उसके बेसिस पे कंपनी अलॉट करती है शेयर्स एंड कंपनी विल डिसाइड whom to allot and whom not to allot and whom to allot how much. So we will get into pro rata allotment also later on. Understand it? So in the second stage you will not receive the money first. You will first have to create the receivable entry. How do you create the receivable entry? It's going to be similar to this one. Capitalizing entry. Share allotment account debit to share capital account. यहाँ पे आपने क्या किया था? Being application money transfer. यहाँ पे आपने ट्रांसफर किया था. Here what you're doing? Being allotment money due. यहाँ पे आप ड्यू करते हैं. As I told you, allotment पहले ड्यू किया जाता है, फिर बाद में उसका पैसा रिसीव किया जाता है. So it's not like your application stage. Only in the application you will receive the money first. बाकी तीनों stages में पहले आप ड्यू करोगे, फिर आप रिसीव करोगे. Is that clear? Okay. Now what will be the add-on here for the third entry? यहाँ पे क्या add-on हो जाएगा? प्रीमियम. अगर अलॉटमेंट के साथ प्रीमियम है तो आपको प्रीमियम भी अलग से क्रेडिट करना पड़ेगा. शेयर अलॉटमेंट अकाउंट डेबिट टू शेयर कैपिटल अकाउंट टू सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम अकाउंट. Again, it's going to be the same thing. Number of shares into face value. Number of shares into premium value. Is that clear? Premium will go to premium. See, if your 11th standard basics are not good enough, you will not understand these journal entries. Let me tell you. आपको समझ नहीं आएगा कि journal में debit credit चल क्या रहा है. In order to understand the debit and credit in the journal entries in your 12th standard, the 11 basics have to be really good. And I hope you know all the rules of debit and credit for the 11th standard. Real account, nominal account, personal account. That's your traditional approach. And the modern approach as well. Asset, liabilities, income, expenses and capital. पढ़ा है कि नहीं ये सब? वो सारे rules लगा के ये journal entry बनाई जाती हैं. Why are you crediting share capital? Because share capital is a liability. Capital is always a liability. That's why capital is always credited. You're increasing the liability here. Share application money, the moment share application money is transferred to share capital, capital is increasing. The moment allotment money is transferred to share capital, capital is increasing. So that's why you're crediting capital. And over here, why were you crediting share application? Because this is a temporary account which you're creating. पैसा आ रहा है, जब पैसा आता है तो कहाँ जाता है? Bank account debit or cash account debit, and you receive the money. Yes, and credit किसको करोगे? Obviously against whatever you are receiving. So against what are you receiving? Against share application you are receiving. And the moment you are capitalizing the share application, what are you going to do? You're going to reverse the temporary account. You're going to create a original account which is share capital account. तो आप इसको रिवर्स कर दोगे यहाँ पे और शेयर कैपिटल क्रिएट कर दोगे. Is this clear? That's how the debit credit rules are being followed here in these entries. Next, 4. Now receive the money. शेयर अलॉटमेंट को रिवर्स करेंगे और पैसा रिसीव करेंगे. जब पैसा रिसीव करते हैं, we always debit bank. Yes, and we will reverse to share allotment account, right? B, allotment money received. Here also the entry is going to be same, exactly the same, no change. So what is the difference we have seen up till now? Exactly. यहाँ पे 2 सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम आपने एक्स्ट्रा देखा. Here you have seen 2 securities premium extra. Here also you have seen 2 securities premium extra. Otherwise the entries are just the same. And you are at premium stage, you will receive the money with premium. When you are at par stage, you will receive the money at par. There is no premium involved. So जब premium होगा ही नहीं तो credit किसको करोगे, है ना? चलो next. Now what you are going to do? Due the money for first call. 5th entry. Share first call account debit to share capital account. B, first call money due. But over here, if the first call money is with premium, then you will due it with premium. Is that clear? Share first call account debit. Share capital account. To securities premium account. You receive the money. How do you receive the money? Bank account debit to reverse the share first call. B, first call money received. ये एकदम बेसिक वाली एंट्रीज है जो मैं आपको दे रही हूँ. ये स्टार्टिंग में द बेसिक्स ऑफ द चैप्टर. Going further, it's going to get more and more advanced, the complicated. थोड़ा सा अपना बेस क्लियर रखिए. यहाँ पे exactly same entry आने वाली है. Now tell me what's going to be your 7th entry. Second call put you करो. Share. Second add. Final call account debit. To what? To share capital account. Yes. Being second and final call money due. And Now if this second call is with premium, then you separate the premium. So premium जिस भी स्टेज के साथ है उस स्टेज में आपको प्रीमियम को सेग्रीगेट करना है, so that premium can be disclosed under the head reserves and surplus. To share capital account, to securities premium account. And now the second and final call money due with premium. And what's going to be last entry? चलो जल्दी बताओ.
बैंक अकाउंट
Exactly. 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 Take the money. Bank account debit and reverse your share. Second call. This will be same. रिसीट वाली आप देख सकते हो सारी एंट्री सेम है, सिर्फ ड्यू वाली एंट्री चेंज हो जाएगी क्योंकि ड्यू वाली एंट्री में आप प्रीमियम ऐड कर दोगे. रिसीट वाली एंट्री सेम है, रिसीट में आप बस पैसा प्रीमियम के साथ रिसीव कर रहे हो, दैट्स इट. द एंट्री रिमेंस द सेम. फीलिंग रियली हॉट. हाँ दोनों यहाँ आगे आ जाओ, अगर आपको वहाँ पे एकदम सामने पड़ रहा है ना, यू कैन कम इन द फ्रंट. Done? Okay, let's start with the questions. Please come to illustration number 4, Pawan Limited. Illustration 4, Pawan Limited. Have you all got it? Is it the same illustration for Pawan Limited? Okay, let's go there. Pawan Limited invited applications for 50,000 shares of ₹10 each. So, public is invited for how many shares? Public has invited for 50,000 shares. What is the face value of a share? Face value of one share is rupees 10. Payments were to be made as follows. Tell me the breakup quickly. What is the breakup of 10 rupees? Application, rupees 3. Then allotment, rupees 3 again. Then first call, rupees 2. And what about the next call? The final call, which is the second and final call, that is rupees 2 again. Now check, class verify. Is this tallying to rupees 10 or no? From now on itself you need to verify, because going further they will ask you as a balancing figure. Going further there will be premium also involved, and there will be multiple things. Okay. So obviously you have cross verification point चालू कर दो. It has to tally at the face value or the issue price, whatever it is. Your face value is itself the issue price. Is that clear? Because it is issued at par. We can't see any premium, right? So definitely it is issued at par. Next, all the shares are applied. So public has also applied for 50,000 shares itself. So there is no oversubscription happening over here. Oversubscription क्या होता है? जब पब्लिक ज़्यादा शेयर्स अप्लाई कर देती है तो उसको ओवरसब्सक्रिप्शन बोलते हैं. उसमें हमें जर्नल एंट्री अलग तरीके से ओवरसब्सक्रिप्शन की पास करनी पड़ती है. सेकंड एंट्री चेंजेस एंड वी नीड टू प्रिपेयर अ टेबल to find out the amounts over there. That is excess application money किस तरीके से adjust करना. That we are going to be learning later. Okay. Next, go ahead. You are required to prepare the journal entries, ledger accounts, and show the share capital in the balance sheet of the company, assuming that all the sums due allotment and calls have been received. Okay. So we will not prepare ledger at all. We will prepare journal entries and we will prepare a balance sheet showing the share capital. Go further. Share issue expenses amounted to rupees 20,000. So what is the journal entry for share issue expenses? Share issue expenses is an expense for the company. Expense is always debited. Entry क्या बन जाएगी? Share issue expenses account debit to bank account. And share issue expenses जो है ये nominal account है. हर nominal account को आपको reverse करके उसको write off करना पड़ता है. So where will you write off share issue expenses? Look at the last sentence. Have they given us any kind of securities premium or anything as such? Nothing. They said 4,000 fully paid shares were also issued to promoters for their services. तो हमने promoters को issue किया है, तो यहाँ पे हम इसमें include कर देंगे. What do you say? Journal entry में हमें promoters को issue करने की entries pass करनी पड़ेगी. I'll tell you what is the journal entry when you issue shares to the promoters, and at the same time whatever share issue expenses and whatever incorporation cost you will have. What is incorporation cost? Because you are issuing shares to promoters, that's why you will have to debit the incorporation cost. Promoters को कब पैसा दिया जाता है? Promoters are basically the person who conceive an idea of forming a business, who incorporate the business, who incorporate the company. तो कंपनी को incorporate करने के लिए उन्होंने कुछ preliminary expenses, incorporation cost incur करे. Those are the expenses for the company. That's why you need to debit the incorporation cost of preliminary expenses, and that's a nominal account. शेयर इशू एक्सपेंसेस, इनकॉर्पोरेशन कॉस्ट, ये दोनों आपके नॉमिनल अकाउंट है और इनको आपको ईयर एंड में स्टेटमेंट ऑफ ईयर में ट्रांसफर करना पड़ेगा. क्लियर? तो जो अभी हमने जर्नल एंट्री सीखी पहले हम वो सब पास करेंगे एंड देन दिस लास्ट पार्ट. ओके, तो चलिए व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट जर्नल एंट्री? जर्नल रेडी करो. पहले जर्नल रेडी करो क्विकली. मेक अ फॉर्मेट. Please start with journal entries.
अरे जब ये चेंज हुई 1 2 3 4 करते हैं ना डेट निकल
वो डेटा में
sometimes
I sir, I remember I told you about it.
very science is interesting but you don't follow.
I just answer not sex or physical.
physics is the worst.
My least, like I was the least in physics.
It's supposed to be used in chemistry.
मेरा physics chemistry biology
I love chemistry.
I love bio.
yes
I had to relate it. It's very random. I love chemistry.
I like biology it's very interesting
Mostly when
physics भी interesting होता है तब तक जब तक सब समझ आता है
I love math.
arts
So have you seen the subject art? I have people who like almost borderline fail in accounts and then they get 94 in arts.
We got many so much of that.
art subject
Uh,
is an art subject
yes, like you draw.
Okay.
And nobody is less than 80.
that's so fun
Yeah, that's so good. And I can't even draw.
बाद में करियर की लग जाती है फिर
करियर की क्या
तो
मैंने
PhD
PhD और
और
मेरे
कुछ
किसी काम का है नहीं आगे
What do you
नहीं
think?
but also you could just leave other things
But ठीक है ना, like why do I need account? I don't want to know anything account right now. I don't
अकाउंट्स
want
को
to
छोड़ने का है आर्ट्स को क्यों रहेगा फिर डायरेक्टली
I know if I'm getting marks. See, some colleges look at my 12th marks for admission.
और कौन
No, not all. Indian colleges don't really. They check for your. They check entrance.
हाँ या
If I like Singapore checks plus marks. And US checks extracurriculars and SAT.
कैसे भी पता
It's like an aptitude test.
Sad.
Yeah.
For outside education.
दिमाग खराब नहीं करना है 12th में लेना इस सब में 150 150 इसका
तो सही तो है ना फिर
अरे मान लाती है ना टू के साथ.
सी ना 3
एप्लीकेशन और अलॉटमेंट दोनों सेम होता है
नहीं तो
अरे क्या भाई
कॉस्ट सेम है ना 3 रुपीस. इस एप्लीकेशन का भी 3 है allotment का भी.
3
हाँ इससे
इससे भी है.
3 into 50,000 का
ये रोज के होता है
Okay, did you try?
Amazing.
It's quite easy, right? So because it's anyways at par and it's anyways whatever issue, whatever company is issuing shares, the same number of shares that the public has also applied for. So there is no oversubscription as such. So every time you just have to go with 50,000 shares. So the first entry which we have here will be bank account debit to, same thing, what we spoke about, this one. Bank to share application account, yes. And what will be the amount here? Bank to share application, 50,000 into 3. So 3 rupees application का 1,50,000, perfect. Write down the narration. Being application money received. लिखा narration के नहीं? Being application money received on 50,000 shares. Next, what you're going to do? You're going to capitalize it. Equity share application को reverse कीजिए, उसको share capital में transfer कीजिए. Equity share application account debit to equity share capital. Keep adding the word equity if it is mentioned in the question about equity share specifically. तो मैंने जो आपको journal entries दिए बस आप इस पे equity word add करते चले जाएंगे. Next, allotment money due कर दिया. So कितना ये equity share allotment to equity share capital? What is the amount? 1,50,000. Good. Now receive the money. Bank account debit to equity share allotment. 1,50,000. Now due the first call. Equity share first call to equity share capital. How much? 50,000 into 2. 1 lakh. Take the money. Bank account debit to equity share first call. 1 lakh. Please write down the narrations as well. Okay. Now do the final call. How much will be final call? Again 50,000 into 2, 1 lakh? Yes. Equity share final call account debit to equity share capital, 1 lakh. Take the money, bank account debit to equity share final call, 1 lakh. Clear? Next, now the last part. Okay, come to the last part. What's happening? Share issue expenses are being incurred. So I told you the entry. What is the entry for share issue expenses? Share issue expenses. Account debit to bank account. What is the amount? 20,000. Being share issue expenses paid. Clear? Now you have also issued some shares to the promoters. How many shares are issued to the promoters? 4,000. So with what price are you going to multiply this with? Entry देख लो. जब promoter को shares issue करते तो entry क्या होती है? Incorporation cost account debit to promoters account. तो promoters क्यों किया मैंने? Look at the board, all of you. Why did I do to promoters? ट्रांसफर के शेयर को हाँ क्रेडिट क्यों कर रहे हैं? प्रमोटर को क्रेडिट क्यों कर रहे हैं? They are like the shareholders now. Okay, you're giving them shares. All right. So whenever you are issuing shares to the promoters, to the underwriters, to the public को जब issue करते हैं तो 2 share capital करते हैं. Promoters को issue करते हैं तो 2 promoters करते हैं. So anyways, it's going to go to the liabilities side of the balance sheet under the head share capital itself, but we specifically write to promoters and not to share capital. So anyways, it's a liability. Okay, so you credit them. What will be the amount of shares here? 40,000 into rupees 10 total face value. That's going to be 40,000 rupees in total.
The answer.
I'm going to reverse that page. अभी करेंगे ना? वो reverse कर सकते हैं. I'm coming to that. Okay, and then what you have to do? It is payable to the promoters now. Then reverse the promoters and transfer it to equity share capital. I told you, the balance sheet will go under the head share capital itself. So these are the 2 entries which you're going to pass. And then this incorporation cost and then this share issue expenses. What are these 2? These are your nominal accounts. Okay. So you need to write them off. Write them off against what?
So we haven't credited to promoters. We haven't written to promoters.
No, it's okay. I'm telling you that this is another way of doing the journal entry. I don't care whatever they're doing in the book. This is the way. First you have to debit the incorporation cost and then you need to credit your promoters. You need to show that the promoters have paid the incorporation cost and then you're going to reverse it and transfer them the shares against that. ऐसे करना है, ऐसे करो, वैसे करना है, वैसे करो. It's totally your wish.
इसका logic क्या है?
It's they are combined because you are
इसका लॉजिक ये है बेटा कि promoters कैंसिल हो गया, incorporation cost account debit to equity share capital. That is the mention. ये सारे बेसिक्स हम 11th में ही सीख लेते हैं कि एंट्रीज रिवर्स कैसे करते हैं, एंट्रीज डेबिट क्रेडिट आपस में कैसे कट हो जाती है और फाइनल फिर एंट्री वापस कैसे बनाई जाती है. सो व्हेन यू हैव डेबिटेड एंड क्रेडिटेड प्रोमोटर्स इज गॉन. इट्स द सेम थिंग व्हाट वी हैव लर्न. लुक यहाँ पे आपने क्या सीखा था अभी थोड़ी देर पहले? शेयर एप्लीकेशन को क्रेडिट किया, फिर शेयर एप्लीकेशन को डेबिट किया. क्यों किया? आई टोल्ड इट्स अ टेम्पररी अकाउंट यू क्रिएटेड. तो ये नलीफाई हो गया ना, जीरो. तो एंट्री क्या बन गई फाइनली? बैंक टू शेयर कैपिटल. बट मैंने इसको दो एंट्री के थ्रू रूट क्यों किया? Because both the things are happening on different days, different dates. That's why you always need to route it through two different entries. And in accounting, it's always like you first book the receivable and book the payable and then receive the money and pay the money. That's how you do the accounting. In 11th you have learned. You don't creditors से जब आप credit basis पे raw material खरीदते हो, goods खरीदते हो, तो क्या आप directly entry करते हो creditors to bank? You first book purchases to creditors. And then after 1 month, 2 months when you pay, then you do the entry creditors to bank. Same thing with sales. अगर आप credit sales कर रहे हो, what is the entry you book in your system? Debtors to sales. And then you reverse debtors and receive the money back to debtors. Same यहाँ पे भी वही चल रहा है ना concept. पहले बुकिंग कर रहे हो आप टेम्पररी अकाउंट लेके, फिर उस टेम्पररी अकाउंट को रिवर्स कर रहे हो और ओरिजिनल अकाउंट शेयर कैपिटल में ट्रांसफर कर रहे हो. सो लेट दैट बी एप्लीकेशन और लेट दैट बी प्रमोटर्स. इट्स द सेम थिंग. जैसे आपने एप्लीकेशन को क्रेडिट डेबिट किया, वैसे आप प्रमोटर्स को भी डेबिट क्रेडिट करते हैं. एंड डायरेक्ट एंट्री करनी है तो डायरेक्ट एंट्री भी अलाउड है. दैट इज इनकॉर्पोरेशन कॉस्ट टू इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल अकाउंट. लास्टली transfer it to statement of P&L. Whatever are your nominal heads. Statement of profit and loss. Debit. 2. Share issue expenses. 2. Incorporation cost. Reverse the nominal accounts and write them off against statement of P&L. Addition written being share issue expenses and incorporation cost. Transferred, or you can write down written off. Is this clear? Krish, done with all the entries? Is it clear? तो सोच क्या रहे हो इतना? Almost बैठे हुए हो आप? कहाँ तक पहुँचे?
I'm doing the on date of call.
Which one?
On date of call.
कॉल एंट्री. अभी फर्स्ट कॉल सेकंड कॉल कुछ नहीं किया.
First call किया.
सेकंड कॉल कीजिए जल्दी से and then come to share issue expenses and corporation cost and write them off. These are your last 4 entries. Okay? हो गया? Completed? Okay, let's go ahead. Sorry.
नहीं
क्यों?
नहीं
नीचे,
इसलिए
नीचे।
ऊपर स्क्रॉल करो
अच्छा, this one? Balance sheet. Are you done, Kunjan? Now we need to prepare the balance sheet. Whatever journal entries now you have passed, you need to incorporate all this in your balance sheet. Prepare a format. Balance sheet का format कैसे बनेगा? Same जो आप अपनी तरफ से बनाते आ रहे हो. Face of the balance sheet and only share capital schedule we have to prepare by because they have specifically told in the question now. Show the share capital in the balance sheet of the company. So only share capital. Prepare the face of the balance sheet, equities and liabilities, shareholders funds, share capital. Krish आपने पूरा complete किया? पक्का?
Okay.
Okay. Face of the balance sheet बनाओ and then I will prepare notes to accounts with you all. Alright, what is the first thing which comes under share capital? You already know, authorized capital. Let's write down authorized capital here. Now tell me, have they given us any data related to authorized capital? दिया है क्या question में? Go and check the question and see if any data related to authorized capital is given. नहीं दिया. So just write down dash equity shares of rupees dash each blank. Nothing at all. Okay? Then they have said that whatever shares the company has issued, the same shares are subscribed by the public. Yes? So issued में भी same जाएगा, subscribed में भी same जाएगा. So here in such a case when issued and subscribed capital is same, you can combine it also. You're allowed to combine. You can write down separately also, you can write it down together also. Okay, so you can write down issued, subscribe and fully paid up capital. Is this clear? Now tell me how many shares has the company issued in total including the promoter share? प्रमोटर का भी आपने शेयर कैपिटल में ट्रांसफर किए, देखो आपने जर्नल एंट्री करी है, आपने प्रमोटर को रिवर्स करके शेयर कैपिटल क्रिएट किया है, तो प्रमोटर का भी शेयर कैपिटल में जाएगा. चलिए how much?
equity shares for that.
Exactly 50,000 plus 4,000, that's 54,000. Perfect. 54,000 equity shares of rupees 10 है ना? कि 100 है? 10 each. And then here you will have to write down in a bracket some disclosure. The share which you issued to promoter ना, you will have to write down. Please लिखना, ऐसे लिखना. Of the above shares, 4,000 shares are issued to promoters. ऐसे करके आपको सेंटेंस लिखना पड़ेगा because you're not going to receive money against this. आपको पैसा नहीं आने वाला. Promoters ने पैसा खर्च किया for the incorporation cost and company has given them shares in return. There is no inflow and outflow of money happening there. So that's why we have to write like this 4,000 shares are issued to promoters. If you want, you can write down further without payment of cash, without consideration of cash. ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो. Okay, because they are not going to be paying us the money over here. Money is not going to be, but it's still included in the share capital. This gives you 5 lakh. 40,000. Total will be 5 lakh 40,000. That's it. Transfer this amount to balance sheet. Come on. आपने balance sheet बनाई है. Face of the balance sheet में transfer कर दो 5 lakh 40,000. Easy. This is how you prepare a balance sheet with the help of journal entries. और एक्चुअली जर्नल को भी देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. डेटा ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन में अवेलेबल है, उसको बस बैलेंस शीट में खाली कॉपी पेस्ट कर. Clear? Right now we are not preparing these many ledgers. Doesn't make sense. आगे चल के specific questions आएंगे, advanced questions wherein they'll be asking us one single ledger to prepare. Sometimes they'll ask us to prepare call the year's account. Sometimes they'll ask us to prepare share allotment account. Okay, so that one particular ledger will prepare those questions and we will practice. Sometimes they'll ask us to prepare cash book, cash account. Cash book में bank account sorry, not cash account. Cash book with bank account will prepare. So you already know how to post from journal to ledger. I don't think there is any difficulty over there. Journal to ledger posting तो आती है ना सबको. Now, illustration 5 is your homework. Over there, we are issuing shares with premium. So whatever entries you just passed, those entries you will simply keep including. 2 securities premium with due entries. Due वाली entries के साथ ही आएगा और जिस stage में premium है सिर्फ money आएगा.
कब यार
Happy Days Limited. Okay, check. I'll explain you the question and you're going to do this as a homework and I'm going to check it day after tomorrow. Is that clear? देखो question क्या है? Happy Days Limited was registered with an authorized capital of rupees 60 lakh. It's already given to you. The authorized capital is rupees 60 lakh. Divided into 6 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each. ठीक है, दे रखा है आपको ब्रेकअप. नहीं भी दिया होता, अगर ऐसे दिया होता rupees 60 lakh of rupees 10 each, तो भी आप 6 lakh shares निकाल सकते थे. Whatever, you don't have it. Company issued, तो ये क्या था? What was this? This was your authorized capital. Now, company issued 2 lakh equity shares at a premium of 3 per share. Payable as, क्या बोल रहे हैं कि कंपनी ने कितने shares issue किए? 2 lakh. What is the premium? 3 rupees. So that means what is the issue price? 13 rupees. Okay? तो आपको 13 rupees का breakup दे रखा. Check. Face value is rupees 10. Securities premium is rupees 3. So your issue price is rupees 30. Check the breakup of 30. क्या दिया है? Application पे 4 rupees. So you will do all the application entries with rupees at 4 and there is no premium with application. Then allotment is rupees 5 and there is premium with allotment. तो कितना हो जाएगा? It will be 2 plus 3. 5 rupees. Then first call is without premium, it will be at rupees 2. Second and final call, that is again without premium, that is with rupees 2. Check करो, is it giving you 13? 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2, 13. अब 13 में ये जो 2 rupees है ये allotment की face value है. Allotment की face value का amount कहाँ जाता है? That goes to share capital. Fresh focus on the board. Okay. And rupees 3 क्या है? Rupees 3 is the securities premium. So this will go to securities premium account. ये premium में जाएगा, ये share capital में जाएगा, face value. Is that clear? All the shares were subscribed and all the money was duly received. So no over subscription over here. You're going to pass all the entries for 2 lakh equity share. Public ने 2 lakh equity shares issue किए. Company ने 2 lakh equity shares issue किए. Public ने भी 2 lakh equity shares apply किए. No over subscription. and definitely there is share issue expenses which is amounting to 75,000 which were fully written off against securities premium. तो जब आपको securities premium के against specifically write off करने बोल रहे हैं, you will not write down statement of P&L the share issue expenses. Now you will write down securities premium account debit to share issue expenses. Is that clear?
This thing is already been written on, right?
No, they are
So
asking.
were written on.
तो आपको उसकी एंट्री तो पास करनी पड़ेगी ना, which were fully written out. You will pass the entry and show them, no?
No, I assumed at their early years.
ओके, और उन्होंने आपको बैंक अकाउंट भी बनाने के लिए बोला है, उन्होंने आपको ओपनिंग बैलेंस शीट भी बनाने के लिए बोली है. बैलेंस शीट बनाते वक्त आपको क्या ध्यान रखना है? Now बैलेंस शीट में they have not said only share capital. That means you need to prepare the complete balance sheet. Complete balance sheet में क्या क्या जाएगा? पहला तो share capital. All your shares 2 lakh into 10 will go to your share capital. Then securities premium will go to reserves and surplus. Then आप हर बार बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट कर रहे हो तो all the bank account debits will go where? To cash and bank balance under the assets and your balance sheet will tally हो जाएगी balance sheet. और बैंक अकाउंट भी बनाइए. बैंक अकाउंट में आप 2 equity share application, 2 equity share allotment, 2 first call, 2 second call वो सब लिखोगे and then buy balance carry down भी निकालोगे balancing figure and the buy balance carry down figure which you are having over there that will go to the balance sheet. बैंक में buy share issue expenses नहीं लिखोगे because you are doing the entry share issue expenses to bank. तो बैंक बैलेंस कम भी होगा 75,000 से for share issue against share issue expenses. Is that clear? So whatever is the final balance in the bank account that will go to the balance sheet.
So
And
another notes to account for like the bank and the
yeah, so there will be 3 notes to accounts. 1 share capital, 1 reserves and surplus, and 1 cash and bank balance. 3 notes. And 3 heads on the face of the balance sheet. Clear? ये होमवर्क में कर लेना. Now come to under subscription of shares. विधि करें. क्या हुआ? आज का कोटा पूरा हो गया क्या?